Hi, I'm Lance Reinheimer, Executive Director of the Vanderbilt Museum, standing here with Mary of Garden Rooms. Mary is an outdoor landscape architect that helped us with Normandy Manor about 3 years ago. And because of the work that Mary has done here, it helped the museum market this facility, and we had tenants here for 2.5 years, which provided revenue for the museum to support our programs and missions. We have 60,000 children that come through the museum each year for our education programs. We're the largest educational institution here on Long Island, and Mary helped us with our programs, and so I'm grateful for the work that Mary has done. Very talented landscape architect.
I've been taking care of the gardens here for a long time and redesigned the plantings. The owner wanted color, so that's what we've got lots of. This particular location is very busy, has a lot of heavy traffic, especially at lunchtime. And so they send counter people out to take the orders from the cars before they get to the drive-up window, and that moves the whole process along much faster. So in order for those people to have a safe place to stand and take the orders, we had to extend a masonry pathway outside the garden and then rebuild the gardens. When we did the masonry work here for the extra walkway, we had to do it in the middle of the night because we didn't want to interrupt their flow of traffic. And I also wanted to make sure my crew was safe. So, middle of the night, if we need to do it, that's what we do.
Hi, welcome to our home. Let me show you some of the things that Mary and her team did for us. We did our entire landscaping again as part of a renovation of the house.
I love the purple asters popping through the little spaces between the hydrangeas. This is a garden that changes from the beginning of April all the way through to the end of October.
And so this is all been designed by Mary. All the plans were put in, and we're extremely happy with it. Isn't it beautiful? Hi, I'm Dennis Dowling, 1 Warner Court in Huntington, here with Mary Rosenvinge, and we're in an area right now that was recently renovated by Mary and her crew. We had severe damage from Hurricane Sandy back 2 years ago, starting with the railroad ties that were all along here, and we lost a very big tree that missed the house by about a foot. But Mary had brought her team in to help rescue us, and then we had some ideas, instead of doing the railroad ties, of doing a few things with the boulders. I think it came out very nice. What do you think?
I love it. One of the issues that Amy and Dennis were having was that the retaining wall had some problems with it. So we did some repair, and instead of replacing the whole wall, which really was essentially sound, we just put a new layer on top and made some repairs, and in time this will weather within a year or so, and you won't ever be able to tell. So it was a moderately priced solution to a big problem.
This is our pond. We're actually in about our 8th season. We've gotten some great ideas from Mary at Garden Rooms to keep perennials planted so every season something is in bloom. This is something that we enjoy from every room of the house, and the plantings at Garden Rooms has really made that terrific for us. The other thing that makes our pond, our landscape really special is the outdoor lighting. It's something that's enjoyed every season of the year, and also providing a sense of safety and security.
When I first arrived at this house, Hurricane Sandy had done terrible, terrible damage. It's just about an acre, and there were over 20 mature trees that had fallen. This beautiful Japanese maple tree and several of the shrubs that are here, we were able to save after the storm by severe pruning and moving a few around. Also, many of the border evergreen plants were original, and we tried to maintain whatever could be used, we kept in place and built around. This garden was the most damaged by the storm. When I first saw it, I really couldn't see anything except for about a 15-foot high pile of huge trees, one on top of the other. We rebuilt the garden for sun because there was so much more exposure here now, and put in walkway of sod that takes you from one little space in the garden to the next, and around every corner there's a little surprise. We built a free-form bluestone patio to give the homeowner and her guests a place to sit, enjoy the garden, read a book, or sip some wine. This slice of a log came from one of the fallen trees. We made a table out of it. There are a number of objects in this particular space, which is something I enjoy using. And this homeowner had some wonderful things that we made use of, along with about 20 boulders and other pieces for winter accents. The tone here is controlled, elegant wilderness.